Hey guys, I hope that you guys are doing amazing wherever you are in the world. My name is Shikha and I welcome you to my channel. As always, I'm so grateful that you guys are listening, subscribing and commenting. I appreciate the support. And if you guys want to support me further, you can do that by going to my Patreon or Ko-fi link. They're in the description below. The links. In this video, I wanted to do a video about this particular emotion and heartbreak that I'm feeling right now. Maybe you guys are going to listen to this video or watch this video and think that I'm absolutely insane, and that's totally fine. But there's this immense emotion within my heart right now that I really wanted to share in video format because it's so beautiful and so poignant and so perfect and so fragile, and that I feel like if I don't share it right now in video format, that it's just going to disappear and I won't be able to record it in a way where I can look back upon it somehow. As you guys know, I'm a major reader and a writer as well, obviously. I am not a good writer, and I know that, and I'm improving myself, that's fine. I'm not a great writer, I should say. I am a mediocre writer. I love to write, which is fine, and that's why I write, because even if I'm a mediocre writer, I still want to write. I still want to create stories. I still want to share the stories that are inside of my heart, and I want to share them with the world every single day. And I just want to do it. I don't care what comes out of it. I have to share. It's like music. When there's music inside someone's heart, they have to share it, and they have to play it, because if they don't, they're going to die on the inside. And so that's how I felt for the longest time, and I did not write for the longest time. And now I'm just like, as much as I can, I'll write every single day, and I'll share these stories on Amazon, and if nothing comes of it, nothing comes of it. But at least I'm sharing them. At least I'm getting it out of me. At least I'm putting it out on paper. At least they're not inside of me unsung anymore, right? Unwritten, unsung. I think Maya Angelou's quote is something like that you have to sing the words that are inside of you. You have to write the words that are inside of you. If you don't, you're going to go to the grave with those unwritten, unsung words inside of you, and that's just the worst thing on this planet. So I love books, I love words, I love anything to do with language. I think language is so beautiful, and I'm so grateful that I have the opportunity to know the language of the English language well enough that I can write and create these videos and do all the different things that I do. And I love to read, as I said. And I just finished reading this beautiful book. I just literally finished it this morning, and the book is called Do Not Say We Have Nothing, and it's a story written by a Malaysian Chinese immigrant from Canada, Madeline Teen or Tyne, I don't know how to pronounce her name, and it's about China and the Cultural Revolution, and set in Beijing and Shanghai. A beautiful story. I mean, just like literally heartbreakingly beautiful, achingly beautiful, right? So I finished it this morning, and I literally felt heartbroken. And it's so funny to say these words out loud, and you're probably thinking, okay, what is she talking about? Why is she wasting my time with this? But I'm sitting there in bed. I had 70 pages left of the book, and I'm reading them, and little by little, I'm crying and reading, and my heart, it hurts so bad. Like, my heart just pains, it hurts, because the main character who the book is based on is going to die soon, and I know he's going to die soon, and I'm just like, please don't die, don't kill him, don't kill the character. And my heart is breaking, and I'm reading it still, and I'm still crying, and I'm still reading it, and then I finish the book, and I sit there as if my life has ended. I felt literally like I had died along with the character. I felt like if I hadn't died, I wanted to kill myself, because I was in so much pain, and my heart was literally squeezing itself, and I wanted to be like, why did you do this to my characters? Why did you do this to Sparrow and Kai? How could you do this? How could you let them die like this? How could you not let... Anyways, there was a lot of stuff going on in my head, and I literally had to stop myself and obviously tell myself it's just a story, but it didn't help. And then I had to go for a long walk, and I had to cleanse myself, and I do all this stuff, and now finally I can stand here and be like, all right, I feel a little bit better. My heart still hurts, but it's not as bad as earlier. Yeah. So why am I telling you guys this? That's one of the reasons why I love words, one of the reasons why I love to write, one of the reasons why I will keep on writing until the end of time, even if my words are not as beautiful as Madeline's or any other words out there. There's so many beautiful words. I just finished reading also The Farewell to Arms by Ernest Hemingway. Again, another amazing book. At the end, when he wrote the end, I'm staring at those words and I think to myself, but this can't be the end. And so just beautiful stories. And I think that's one of the reasons why I just love it all so much. And I'm so grateful to have words in my life and to have the ability, as I said, the capacity, that I have senses, that I can see, that I can speak, that I can write, that I can think, that I have limbs, that I have fingers, that I have, all these senses. And I'm alive in this moment in time. I'm so grateful. Maybe this is just a gratitude video, but I'm so grateful for words in general. I think they're just so beautiful and they're so powerful. And I wish that we realized that more often, that they're so powerful. We use words against ourselves all the time. We use words against other people. But they can be so much more powerful if we just give them the credence, if we just give them that power, or we realize that power, I guess. And so I guess this is just an ode to words in general and to the power of them and to the fact that I am lucky enough in this moment in time as I stand here. It's 2019, December or whatever, and we're going into a new decade, we're going into a new time, and I'm grateful that I'm standing here right now having written some books, having written some words, and having shared that with you guys. And I'm grateful that we're going into this new century, and I'm still alive. Even though I had that health scare, I'm still alive, I'm still here, and I have the ability every single day to keep on writing more words, to keep on reading more words, to keep on engaging with the stories and the ideas of other people, to be here right now in this moment in time, to be alive, to be able to look back upon history, to read all those words about the things that people went through, to be able to look forward to the future and imagine or pretend or believe that there is another future that awaits us outside in the future in 2020, in 25, 20, whatever it might be, to imagine like there is a different possibility, to look at all of this stuff and to be here right now, to have life and to have the capacity to look at life this way, to be conscious of it, to be aware of it. I'm grateful for all of that. I am so grateful to be here. And all of this happened because I read this one book and it hit my heart and it hit my brain and my psyche so hard that I literally was sitting there thinking that I've been run over by a car. I felt as if I had been run over by a car, even though the only thing I really did was sit there and read a few 100 pages of a book. Yeah. And so I just love the power of it. I just love the beauty of it. And I just wanted to share that emotion with you guys because it's so transient. A couple of days later, a couple of hours later, it's a couple hours later already. And already that emotion is a little bit less strong in me. The emotion's kind of so slowly disappearing within me. It's already fading away. Now already I can feel like myself going back into the normal humdrum of life where it's okay, Sparrow and Kind didn't get together, well, that's whatever, it doesn't matter. And well, it does matter, of course. But I can feel that emotion kind of degrading a little bit, kind of becoming a little bit more commonplace and not feeling as much anymore. And I know at the end of the day I will go to sleep and maybe I won't even think about Sparrow and Kai at all, even though right now they occupy my thoughts as much as I occupy my thoughts, right? They're as important to me as I am right now. And so it's so powerful, right? Like it's powerful, but it's transient. It comes and this emotion hits us. I felt like I was hit by a car and now I'm fine. My heart still hurts, but it's getting better. And as I said, in a couple of days, I won't even remember it. I'll be on to another book, I'll be on to another story, and I will be on to another part of my life and it'll be gone. And I try to hold on to it by doing this video and by sharing this emotion, this power, the power of words and the power and beauty, the beauty of it. And it's just so gorgeous and so beautiful and so lovely. And I have no words. I'm not a good writer, as I said. I'm not able to express it, but I'm so grateful that words exist on this planet, that beautiful books exist on this planet, that powerful stories exist on this planet. And the fact that I can read them, understand them, and process them and be aware and conscious of them, that truly speaks so much to me. And I just wanted to share this with you guys. Again, whatever this means to you, I don't know if you're going to listen to this and think, oh man, I don't know what she's talking about. That's fine. That's okay. Because I think this is just to create a memory of this moment in time. Because I might be, sitting here 50 years later or somewhere else and thinking, Do you remember that book I read and how beautiful it was? I wish I had talked about it. I wish I had stored that memory in some way, and this is the way I'm doing it. Okay? I hope it makes sense. I just love it so much, and I'm so grateful. I would love to hear from you guys. If you read this book, if you loved it, let me know, obviously. If you read some other book which really touched your heart, I'd love to hear from you guys which books touched your heart like that, where you literally felt like you were in heartbreak mode. You felt like you were run over by a car or a truck, that you felt like life would never be the same again, but eventually life did become normal again. I literally sat there thinking, wow, I'm never going to be able to get up again. I'm never going to be able to love again. I'm never going to be able to read again. What is the point of going on? And then, of course, that feeling dissipated as well. So let me know about any books that spoke to you guys in that way. Again, if this doesn't make sense to you, it's okay. I just wanted to share my words and feelings with you guys. And if you're interested in supporting me further, by any means possible, you can do that by going to my Patreon or Ko-fi link. They're in the description below. Again, thank you so much, and I shall see you guys the next time around. Bye for now.